Hey everyone, this video is going to be a slightly more unusual craft update because there's only one polymer clay thing that I made and the rest are all different crafts. So I'm going to start off with the polymer clay figurine. This is a figurine of a Minecraft character called the Creeper, and I made the core of the whole figurine out from a tutorial by the Brooding Tom, and he's another polymer clay artist here on YouTube, and he does really amazing videos for like larger sculptures and things like that. So I will link him down in the description box, so make sure you do check him out. So for this I mixed 3 or 4 actually different colors of green clay to get this shade, and then I just sculpted that out. And then for the base I used brown clay mixed with gold glittery clay. Hopefully you can see that. Then I put like a marbled green clay on top and kind of pinched the edges to give it that more of a pixelated look. And then what I did was, after it was baked, I chipped away some clay along like different parts here, if you can see that. Because in the game the creepers explode and they damage everything that's around you, so that's why I did that. And then I used some black 3D paint just along the feet for that little black detail that he has. And this is the face, and that was made from black clay as well. And I still have to glaze this because I have sanded it down and I just have to glaze it, but I haven't had time to do that just yet. So that's the first thing. Then I've been making some wire pendants. So the first one I made is this Deathly Hallows one from Harry Potter. And the way these are made is basically one piece of wire that's just bent around in different shapes to make a pendant. So I made this one. And then I made this one here, and this is a gift for a friend of mine. And this is basically called the Infinite Heart, which is the infinity symbol mixed in with a heart to symbolize like eternal love. And then what I did was I wire wrapped the bottom. I can never say that right. So I wrapped the bottom and I added a little butterfly charm because butterflies symbolize freedom, and I think that relates to this particular friend that this is for. So this is made of the same wire as the Deathly Hallows one, which is a thin square wire. And then the last one that I made is from a game series called Ratchet & Clank, and this is basically about this character called a Lombax. So this is the shape of their head with the ears, and I made this out of slightly thicker round wire. And again, it's just one piece that I put on a light blue leather cord for a necklace, and I actually really do like how this turned out. The next thing that I made is another necklace for myself that I'm going to be wearing on New Year's, and so this is it. I used another one of my vintage kind of gold bases for this, and then I just put some like a watch face and just other little kinds of cogs and stuff like that for a steampunk look. Then I cut some chain links to put them in here as well, and then I added one of the bows that I've used before, and then I encased the whole thing in resin. Hope you can see that. So this is cured now, and then I just put it on like a same colored chain that I had, and it's pretty long. I think it's like a 24-inch long chain or something. So this is the necklace that I'll be wearing for my New Year's party this year. And the next couple of things are things that I have sewn. So first I made this mine turtle patch for my boyfriend. And this is just 2 layers of felt. Obviously this is the back, or you can see like stitching and stuff like that. And this is the front. And what I did was I used embroidery cotton thread, and I literally went around the entire perimeter of the entire patch with stitches really close together to give it that finished kind of serged look. So this is what the whole thing looks like around the edges, and it's this little face. And basically, like if you compare this to the size of my hand, it's about this size here, so I'd say it's maybe 5 inches across. And it's just a patch that I made for my boyfriend because he really likes Mine Turtle and wants to put this on his bag. And then the last 2 things were upcycles. So this is the first thing. And basically I had a little coin purse that was like this glittery blue, and I bought this probably a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, I can't remember, and I really liked it, but I never got use from it. And a friend of mine has asked me to make her a totoro coin purse, and I know that if you put like a clip closure, or then your change can like fall out the sides, and then if you put velcro it can actually damage your felt if you tug at it too much. So I just decided to upcycle this little coin purse and turn it into a totoro one. So I used some felt to make the front of it, and all these details here are sewn on. The only exception are the black parts, which I did with 3D fabric paints. And then I added a little blue ribbon because the girl this is for, her favorite color is light blue. So I added a little ribbon for if you want to like attach it to a chain to hang it with your bag or anything. And then I stitched it on with this little love heart there. And then the other blue detail is the backing of the ears that are kind of sticking up, and I did that with light blue felt as well. And if you want to see like a little walkthrough for how to make something like this, then just let me know in the comments below and I can do that, no problem. And then the last thing that I made is another upcycle, and it is a stitch wallet. So it has stitch on one side and scrump on the other side, and basically it's just a blue wallet. I've had this since I was maybe 9 or 10 years old, and this Christmas I got a new one. I didn't want to throw this out, so what I did was I cleaned it out with rubbing alcohol, like all the pockets and everything, and here's the change pocket, and it's all blue, and I thought it would just be perfect for stitch. So then I took some felt and I added on all these colored details, and then all the black lines are made with 3D puffy paint again, just because it was easier than stitching it on. And then for the scrump I used felt again, and then some different colored paint, yellow here, white for the little dots, and yellow here again, and black on the outside. And all this here is stitched on, and then the whole thing is secured onto the original wallet, which had like a little butterfly here and nothing on the back. So that's everything that I made. Please read the description box for any kind of extra information, and thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.